In today's video, what I'm going to have are going to be the 10 fragrances that you should be wearing this summer. Now, I don't mean for any kind of special occasion. What I mean is that these should be the 10 that you do wear at some point this summer. Now, any one of these could easily be your signature scent. And if any of these happen to be your signature scent, good job, you picked a good one. And if one of yours is not on this list, you should probably reevaluate your collection or your fragrance of choice. And on that note, let's get into it. And at number 10 here, guys, is going to be one of the most fresh, uplifting summer scents that you can buy. It is going to be the freshest of the collection of this line of fragrances, but it's going to be Dior Homme Cologne. Now, I say most fresh, I mean best suited for the summer, clearly meant for the warm weather. There is no, super sweet iris in this or anything like that. Think like a glass of lemonade. Honestly, look at the juice here, and it kind of is like wearing a glass of lemonade mixed in some Tide Pods. Don't eat Tide Pods. That joke is just a year or two too late, but you get it. Very easy to wear, very subtle, not super long lasting, but it's fantastic for putting on before you go out and do something for the summer. Now, number 9, take casual out the window in terms of the cost. This is not a cheap fragrance here, but you get what you pay for in this sense. This is like a glass of lemonade, but like you bought it at like a much nicer place. Like this glass of lemonade comes in like a crystal glass. But instead of Tide Pods in there, you have like lemon rinds and like a flower sitting in it. They spun it around and give it to you. With that, what you're gonna have is gonna be Xerjoff Renaissance. I'm clearly thirsty, as you guys can tell. But this is fantastic. It's long lasting, it's beastly. This will be my scent of the day tomorrow, because tomorrow is supposed to be really hot. And I'm sure this will be refreshing. Again, super long lasting, but you do pay for the quality of that scent. Now, next is going to be a bit cheaper or a bit more affordable, but again, it's going to be the freshest of this line of fragrances. Not quite as easy to find, but worth it if you do find it. Guys, number 8 is going to go to Dolce Gabbana The One Gray. Again, freshest from this line. It is not quite as like seductive, night out, kind of like the eau de parfum, but for an office setting, indoor, workplace, it's fantastic. And number 7 on this list is going to be one that is probably one of the best citrus fragrances that I have in my entire collection. It's not rindy, it's not synthetic. It's clean, it's one of the most mass appealing from the line. Just so many masculine, fresh nuances in this, guys. It's going to go to Zaharoff's signature Citrine. The Citrine for me is getting to be on par with the signature Royale X. These two from the Zaharoff line are just absolute winners. There's not much better in my collection. Before this list, guys, the Citrine is going to come out on top. Now, these next couple on this list are going to be more affordable, more just easy for you to get. More easy for you to get, that's not right, but you know what I mean. First is going to be a very strong cologne. It's going to be one that is a powerful, just absolute beast mode of scent. This is one that it is fresh, aquatic, but there is some warm nuances there that when you overspray, it can be a bit too much. This is going to be Versace Hollis. Think Invictus or Invictus Aqua, and you get this here. This will have you smelling like Invictus all day long at 2 to 3 sprays. And next is going to be your out of the shower, fresh, clean, at home kind of scent. One that I've kept in my bathroom, to be honest with you, for after I get out of the shower. Just a calming evening kind of scent for me. Guys, it's going to be Sean John 3 AM. One of the cool things about it is going to be the atomizer. It's basically a Dior atomizer. Look at this thing. Easily to control. Spray a little bit, spray a lot. And the cool thing about this scent is, even though you guys just saw how much it's sprayed, right now it's really loud, but it dies down pretty quickly. It's not really a room-filling kind of scent, but it's fantastic when it is in the air. Now, number 3 here is one that I feel like has not been talked about enough since it's been released. But it's so fresh, so brisk, so inviting, and such a heavy compliment getter. This is one that I've worn a lot of, and is each time I've worn it, I've gotten pretty positive attention while wearing it. Guys, it's Coach for Men Blue. Think like lime, freshness, and masculine, but extremely inviting. Everyone will like this on you. This is one that is like impossible for someone to say, oh, that smells bad. You know what I mean? But for someone who owns a lot of fragrances, you're gonna smell it and think it's kinda, generic, but there is a sense of uniqueness there. Just enough that I want to mention it on this list. Now, number 3 on this list is honestly number 1 because I want to mention it on this list, and I feel like a lot of you guys don't watch till number 10 anyways. So number 3 is going to be Dolce & Gabbana The One Sun. It's more summery than Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense or Light Blue, which are 2 of my favorite fragrances. It's so nice, it's so summery. I really hope that they put out an eau de parfum of this. 2023 maybe, hopefully, because it's not long lasting. It's great while it lasts though. Think coconut and Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, you get this. And now at number 2, think like summer and florals. Something that's not too serious and you can wear it whenever really. Citrusy, floral, there's nothing much like it outside of Renaissance, but it's fantastic. Guys, this is gonna be Commodity Bergamot. If you just want to smell like florals and some oranges, here you go. Easy reach. Now, number 1 here is one that every time that I wear it, I want to listen to the song from the OC, the boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm not gonna keep doing that, but some of you guys know what I'm talking about. That intro song. I'll try to link the video down below of that song because I don't want to play it here and, you know. Number 1 here, guys, is gonna be a youthful, something that's not too serious, something that's kind of sweet, refreshing. It's a bit of musk that's there too. It reminds you of being on the beach in Southern California. Guys, that's gonna be Socal by Hollister. It's warm, it's fresh, it's sweet. Good fragrance. It just, I don't feel like it gets talked about enough on here. But I love it. It's great. It works for where I live. And that's how really any of these scents are gonna be. You wanna wear stuff that's kind of works for where you live. This might not work when it's like negative 10 degrees, you know? And guys, that makes today's video. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you saw your scent on here, comment down below which one it is that you are gonna be wearing. If you didn't, I hope you took notes. Guys, until next time, I'll see y'all.